Hello everybody and welcome. We're just getting connected here on Amazon Live. Fashion deals for women today. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and we're live. Excelente. Hello everybody. Welcome to My Chic Style live on Amazon Fashion for women here today. Oh my goodness. Happy first day of Prime Day. I am so excited. Amazing fashion deals for you guys to steal today. Just getting connected here so that we can pull up the show on my Fire TV here. Sometimes it takes a moment for us to connect. All right, let's see. Here it is. Best outfits on sale for women's fashion. Excellent. Doing a little sound check here. Everything's working. Cool. My name is Hailey. Welcome to my show. Everything here is curated by me, yours truly, and is tagged on the carousel. We have about 40 products to show you today. We meaning I and you. Everything is hanging on the beautiful rack here for you guys to browse. If you want to see something that I have not shown or that I already showed as we move further into the show, let me know. I understand that you don't necessarily have the entire 2 hours to shop with me, which breaks my heart, but it is a reality. So we're going to be super fast and amazing and get you guys the products that you want to see here live. That's a wonderful thing about Amazon Live. You get to see these products up close in person so that when they arrive at your door with Amazon Prime shipping, you don't have to worry about how they're going to look or what they're going to feel like, etc. We're going to go through all of that. So amazing Prime Day deals for you guys today. My name is Hailey. This is my show, My Chic Style Live, and I'm coming to you guys from St. Petersburg, Florida. First outfit, we always do several looks on my show. I like to put outfits together, starting with my brand new little top here, which I now have officially highlighted on our carousel for you guys to shop and look at. This is our first Prime Day deal of the day, so exciting. Funny thing about this top, I actually had this tagged on my Friday show. If you have been to my shows before, then you know that I am live every Tuesday and Friday during the week at 12:15 Women's Fashion Live. This week we're going to be doing shows every day, and I'm actually going to be adding another show or two. So hit the follow button. I bought this for the weekend. I went to a very casual wedding, and I wanted to have something that I knew was lightweight and breathable, but casual and elegant, and that is my summer must. And I bought this thinking that it was going to come in the right time, but of course it got here literally as I was pulling out of my house. And I bought it without any discount because I like this price no matter what. But of course today it is on sale for the first day of Prime Day. Wonderful. Go to my storefront. I have 2 ideas list. One is Big Spring Sale. I got to change the name. And then the other one is June Prime Day. So lots of different categories. I'm about to check out my cart right now. I have lots of great beauty products. So just a little side note, I have tons of curations. So drop a comment if you want to get any kind of suggestions. I'm happy. But today we're doing women's fashion and outfits for the summertime. This one has so many color and style options. And we're going to walk through these looking at the product page here. This one is very nice. So I'm going to click select options, and of course the price will vary based on your location and Prime membership. Mine is the color yellow in the size extra small. Little note here, I'm just wearing a little bit of a padded strapless bra so that it fits fine, but it's a little snug underneath my arm. So I think that if I would buy it again, which I actually think I'm going to in another color to take advantage of this great Prime Day deal, I think I might try one size up from my regular, and I encourage you to do the same. The really cool thing about having these deals is that you could feel a little bit better getting 2, maybe in 2 different colors that you can't really decide. or 2 different sizes if you're kind of in between. Just a little note. So the sizes go extra small, small, medium, large to extra large. I do think that sizing up maybe 1 or taking your regular, depending on your bust, is smart. Okay, so beige, blue, dark, I mean, so many colors. You guys, I was scrolling and scrolling. I really couldn't decide, but it is so cute. A lovely little cropped length, which will pair beautifully with any kind of high waist piece that you have. This would be adorable with little jean shorts. I love it. Very classic and preppy chic. This was 100% cotton, meaning it is the ultimate summer piece. I love 100% cotton for the summer because it is nice and lightweight and breathable. Now it is cropped, but actually I love this length just as is. It is super petite girl friendly and lovely. So taking a look here at the back, you have little subtle buttons in the back. I was not sure how they would look, but I actually like it. It has a total summer vibe to it and lovely. A little sleeveless here, and you could kind of layer it underneath any little sweater that you have. Lovely. Beautiful neckline, very Audrey Hepburn vibe. I love it here. So the outfit that I put together for my travel look was this top and of course this skirt. Now we've done a couple of white little flowy skirts, and I have another one tagged somewhere in the carousel here too. But this one to me really stood out. I love the price point, and of course I got it. I paid full price for it. It was not on sale when I bought it kind of midweek last week, but now you guys are getting it on a Prime Day deal, which is so exciting. So here's your first outfit of the day, which is this adorable little yellow top paired with this lovely boho little maxi skirt, which is super petite girl friendly. So don't be worried about the maxi length because I'm 5'3" on a good day and it's perfect. I want to just look at some of the options here on my Amazon Fire TV. So you have lots of different colors. I like the white the best. I think that white is just like a good staple to have for the summer. It's just like your classic wardrobe. Now, the sizes are so cool. So my size is extra small short. So this is the ultimate petite girl piece. And then you could get extra small, small, small short, medium, medium short, large, large short, extra large short. Whew, that was a mouthful there. So this is very petite and tall girl friendly. Very, very pretty here. It does not have pockets. That's the only thing that I would love to add, but here's a detail that I love. There's no drawstring, so the waist is totally elastic here, so you're gonna have some wiggle room. Take your regular size. It's nice and lovely, fits right where you want it, right at the waistline here. But it is no drawstring, so you don't have to worry about tucking that drawstring in, which you know is one of my big pet peeves. I don't like the drawstrings hanging down from my pants, from my shorts or dresses, skirts. I like it to just be a clean line. So this one is very simple. Wear this to the grocery store, wear this with a cute little pair of wedges and this top, whatever. This is your ultimate summer go-to and capsule piece. I love it. Again, my name is Hailey, and these are, in my opinion, the best outfits that are on sale right now for Amazon Prime Day. So much fun. This is a nice little boho. Lots of really pretty options here for this kind of white boho skirt, but I really love the accessibility for the length here, which is really nice. Just gonna go to my little thing here. Where is it? Just adding this. If you have any questions or want to see something that is coming up or that I've already shown, use that chat feature. I give lifestyle tips constantly. Happy to help you guys make the most informed purchases here so that you know exactly how it's going to look and be super satisfied when it arrives. So I always encourage my gals to buy the color that I'm showing so there are no surprises either. Just typing this in here. Lots of great options for Prime Day for you guys to take a look at. Great. Just gonna see if it has any more information about the length of it. I'm sure it does. Okay. Okay, so the short length is 33.1 inches and then the regular is 35, so that's great. This is wonderful for everyone. It's a great option here, and you could pair it with really anything. I actually was going to put, I had my little Trendy Queen tank top on underneath this little first piece, but the little straps did kind of peek out, so I quickly popped it off. But just to give you an idea, it's going to go perfectly with this skirt. And actually, maybe I will just kind of, let me skip to this one quickly so that I can put this top on, because I do have a reason for it. I'm going to be kind of adding some different options here. Okay, so this is the skirt. This is the Trendy Queen one. Very similar to the one that I have on right now. Here's where it differs. I'm just gonna pop off for 2 seconds so that I can put my little tank on here. So tiny little details that are slightly different. This one has pockets, or does it have pockets? I think it does. I'm pretty sure it has pockets. But it has a drawstring, which on my last shows, I just easily tuck them in to the front of the dress so that it just created a nicer line. And I really love this one. Trendy Queen is great. This is one of our new brand partners for the summer. And I have a couple of their pieces that I've already shown, and then a couple pieces that are also tagged. I'm really a big fan of this skirt because I love the way that it flows. It does not have the short length options like the first skirt that I was wearing, but it still is good. I just wear it as a petite gal. I do wear like a little wedge heel with it just to make sure that it doesn't drag. So let me just show you here. So 2 little options. This one is tagged here, and then this is the other one that I'm wearing, the first one too. So very similar. This is a saturated market. All of a sudden it's just blown up. I think people just really like how these skirts really fall. They look really nice and lovely. So very easy to style and match with really anything. Okay, so cute little basic here. I love, for summer, I love to have good basics. It's just everything for me. I need to have perfect layering pieces so that when I do layer and create outfits, I know that I'm starting with a very nice, breathable base. So let's talk through. And what a great deal today. I'm like, really, have you guys already bought things? I don't know. I have a couple things in my cart that I just need to decide what's the most important and then kind of circulate it through. So yeah, this one falls nicely, and the back is totally adjustable, the straps here. So really cute and pairs nicely with really anything. So it's a great little base layer here to have. Awesome. Excellent. If you have any questions, if you want any style tips or advice, if you want to see something that I have not shown yet that's coming up, let me know. Use the chat. Don't be shy. That is what this is all about. I know this can be an overwhelming experience shopping during Prime Week because we tend to get excited, and there's so many deals and we add so many things to our cart, and sometimes they could kind of get lost. So I'm here to streamline that process and make it a lot easier. I've done all of the heavy work so that you don't have to. All right, another favorite by Grace Karen. Grace Karen's one of my favorites on Amazon Fashion. It's a great brand to take a look at if you're not familiar. They do a lot of classic chic style, which of course is aligned with my style philosophy. Keep it classic, keep it chic and elegant. You cannot go wrong. I'm going to just put this on. I actually have a photo of me wearing this. I added some new photos for you guys. As you know, I always stick to my promise to you guys, which is everything that you see here is straight from my closet. Some brands do gift me things, but that doesn't matter because I do not show them unless I absolutely love and adore these pieces. So a couple of ways to wear this top. This is one of my favorite pieces. This has become one of your favorite pieces. You could wear it with a cool pair of designer jeans like I have in the top photo, or you could wear it with a pair of blue linen pants, or you could wear it now, for the first time we're going to style it with a skirt. Let me just get this up here and try to get it. Let's see if I can get a better shot. All right, and you guys could tell me which one you like the best. So here we're going to now style this up, blue and white floral design with a really cute little neckline here. Oh, actually the top that I'm wearing, the top left, is actually the Mango Pop one. That's okay though. And let's do this here. So I'm just buttoning it up. Now here it is with the white skirt, and you could just kind of like tuck it in nicely. Let's see. Isn't that pretty? It's a really nice little look here. Hold on. We're gonna maximize this for a second. Oh, just kidding. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm gonna go back to my main. I always like to show you guys different ways to style these pieces. That's my philosophy. I like to have pieces that I could wear with multiple different looks, many different occasions, and this top really has it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I tucked it in a little bit, and then you just gently take the fabric here and just let it kind of blouse over a bit so it doesn't have too much of a line. But what I'm doing is making it so that it is waistline highlighting, so it's going to create shape while maintaining its kind of boho, relaxed, casual summer vibe here. So just little tiny little style hacks for you guys, always cinching in that waistline, always making sure that you have a shape. And that is especially important for petite gals, but it really is for everyone, right? You have to create a line here so that you can have shape to this boho look. Boho is great. It is quintessential summertime, fabulous, where you don't have anything that's sticking to you. It's not going to be too tight or fitted. It's nice and relaxed. This is just very, very elegant, very, very south of France. Hostess, beautiful. But the trick with the boho look is still finding pieces that are not too oversized, right? Especially for petite gals, the oversized boho relaxed look can be overwhelming on our figures because we just don't have the height to pull off something that's just loosey, loosey, loosey. I feel strongly about this for all heights, all sizes, but especially for gals that are 5'3" like I am or under. So creating that shape and just adding a little bit of style here, you tuck it in and it's lovely. This is your ultimate summer hostess outfit. You could go to the grocery store wearing this, or you could go to have fabulous friends over for a barbecue, and you're gonna be comfortable and elegant. So very, very pretty here. A lovely look for our fourth outfit of the day. And of course I have it paired with my little wedges here and a nice little flowy skirt. So very fun. I feel elegant, I feel polished, but I also feel very put together and styled, which is the goal. Awesome. Use the chat, say hello. My name is Hailey on Amazon Live Fashion for Women. So many different looks here for you guys. Always many different outfits styled live. You can use that chat and say hello if you want to see something. Hi Aria. How are you? Oh, Aria, I was just outfit changing, but this is so Europe for you. Happy Prime Week. Nice to see you. I'm going to be moving on to our next little look here. Of course, I have the same little undershirt here. Well, little tank, also tagged and on sale. Use the chat, say hello. Let me know what you want to look at. We're going to move into you just returned from Rome and Zurich. Oh my goodness. Aria, that's awesome. That's so cool. I love that. Love that. I love hearing from my shoppers, and love, even if I haven't seen you in some time, it's nice to see you again. So great. So look, here are just 2 photos, similar tops here, and styled with linen pants and styled with jeans. So the top right is my Grace Karen blue and white floral. Oh my goodness, where's the collar? Oh. And then now I'm moving on to my Mango Pop top, which is also so elegant. So very similar looks here, both Prime Day, but you're gonna get a lot of versatility out of these tops. They're classic, but they're fun. You know, they're styled, they're a little bit different. And of course, you're getting them on sale, so it's easier to justify buying both or doing a little splurge on something that's a little bit more colored, but classic as well. So I'm just getting this together. We're going to style my Mango Pop top with my beautiful white flowy skirt for a summer look. Now the other 2 photos that I have tagged here on my streaming software, these are great looks to wear in the summer as well. These are from my summer shows, right? So you could wear these with any kind of pant and feel lovely in them. Now I'm doing the same thing here that I did with the Grace Karen top. I'm going to just ever so slightly take some of the fabric and blouse it over so that you don't need a belt and it just looks lovely and styled. So 2 tops here, similar blue and white look and feel, paired with my white skirt. It's elegant, it's lovely. So here you have, shall we? Uh-oh. I'm like looking at my TV. Is it paused? What's wrong, TV? Hopefully there's nothing lagging. Do a little check here. Let's see. Is it working? Oh, good. All right. I think it's just my TV. Is it paused? All right, maybe it's just my TV then. Come on, TV. Well, I don't think, is there anything glitching on your end? You guys know that I am my own production, I am my own stage crew, and of course, I curate. I feel very, very free. I feel polished. I can get the laundry out. I can do whatever it is that I need to do to be a modern gal and still look really good doing it, right? That's the whole goal. Just going through, if you want to see anything in particular, let me know. If you guys are crushing on anything, I know that there's so many different options here for us to look at, and that's why I am simplifying our lives and doing this here today with you. This is a nice little piece here, and it doesn't get any more classic than this. Just very effortless and lovely. Don't try too hard, and you will always look effortless and polished no matter what budget you're working in. Great. Okay, another favorite by Mango Pop, and I have this cute little bodysuit. You can wear it with this white skirt as well because it's not see-through and it's going to have a nice clean line. So if you want something that's a little bit more fitted, this is a great base to start. Now, taking a little look, I do have it in 1 size up from my regular, which I tend to do with the Mango Pop pieces because they are very petite friendly and they run snug as a bug. But this one, and you know, look, Mango Pop is very well known for its bodysuits. They have tons of amazing bodysuits on their storefront, so take a look, and some of them are on sale as well. But this one is more of a lightweight, looking for that kind of classic chic style, but you're on a budget like me. They make really cute quality pieces, and I've been working with them for almost like well over 2 years, maybe close to 3. And I really love my work with them. It makes my job easy when I have a great price point and a great look to show you guys, right? And that's all we do here. So it's very fun and elegant brand on Amazon Fashion. So if this dress doesn't pique your interest, then I encourage you to kind of poke around the Grace Karen storefront, and I promise you will find something. So again, I have not changed my shoes or my earrings or my bag, sticking with that neutral gold palette, which is great for a wedding guest attire, a wedding guest look, especially if you're traveling for a wedding, which I think is just so common now, especially with our college friends, high school friends, right? Not everybody lives in the same town anymore. So these are great dresses because they're going to pack well and they're going to be easy care. And then also a little note on accessories. You want to make sure that you have a very simple accessory, a nice neutral packing, but I'm trying to get a lot smarter about it. And little things like planning ahead and thinking about, okay, what kind of events do I have to go to on my vacation, on my destination wedding? And then how many times can I wear like this gold purse or these gold shoes with multiple looks, right? And that's kind of the secret to smart dressing, smart packing overall, right? How much wear can I get out of this? I think that this dress just really reads very classic and elegant, right? You have a little cap sleeve here, tiny bit of ruching, right? Now, I wonder, do they say it's bodycon? I don't think so. Sometimes it gets a little bit confusing when the titles have the word bodycon in it, and a lot of my shoppers will be like, I'm not doing bodycon, right? Let me just take a look. Okay, yeah, wear to work dress. Okay, there's a coupon on this page too. Nice. Hold on. Yeah, midi dress. Okay. Guys, use the chat and say hello. I can style you live. Any kind of thing that you guys are doing, any kind of a look that you're going for, let me know. Okay, cool. So I showed the dress that is right before this on the carousel. It's the same dress, but it's in that kind of beigey color, and I've shown it a bunch of times. It's a nice kind of live-in dress. So you could wear this to work 100%, but you know, style it with a cool pump, a nice little earring, and get your hair and makeup done. Okay, I'm going to just hold that there so that we could take a look at this. By the way, hi Alan. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? I get notified. If you guys follow me during the show on Amazon Live, I get a little notification and I could give you a little shout out if you want. So thank you so much. It's so flattering and so kind. I really appreciate it. So Alan, glad you. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure if you're still here, but if you are, please say hi. If not, I understand. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Hailey. Hello, welcome to my show. Awesome. All right, so 2 Grace Karen dresses here for you guys. Let me pull the other one. Now, I actually have the beige one tagged and we'll circle back to it, but here it is in the classic LBD, and that's the one that I'm wearing. But if you want to get something different, I also have it in this kind of apricot color. It is lightweight, it is a great length, it is pretty, and you could wear it with any of the wedges that I have tagged, and it's gonna look really, really styled and lovely. Very elegant and cute, very chic and fun. Highly recommend that. I've had it for so long too, which is great. All right, my next little skirt here, I was going to put on, but we're going to, so I was going to do a little outfit. I was going to change into this skirt. I have it here. Let me just pull it 1 second. But I decided, let's keep our new skirt on just for a little bit longer and we could compare, contrast. So let me just grab it. Where is it? Where are you, Mr.? Okay, cool. I'm so obsessed with this skirt. And you guys could tell me which one that you like, which look you like better. Let's see if this is a better little, no. I think that one's a little bit better, right? Easier to see, so we're gonna do a little compare contrast. So this is the skirt that I have on with the Mango Pop off-shoulder top, and now I have this little flowy skirt. So a little bit different here. This one is a nice straight line, and it's this faux silk, lovely fabric, and if it was real silk, it would be a lot more expensive, but it's a faux silk, so it's a lot more attainable. I have 2 of the same of this one. It is such a great find and a nice little discount attached. Cute little elastic high waist. You could take your regular, but it fits me like a glove, and I highly recommend it. It's a nice one. I've had it for years now. and I just got a new one, but it was not on sale. So look, I wear this. This is the outfit that I wear constantly throughout the summer. I do my classic white button down with this silk skirt. So it's a nice little, almost monochrome, but not fully look, and it's going to fit and flow beautifully. Very, very elegant, and I love the price on that one. I've done it a million times. If you've been to my show before, it looks familiar, I'm sure. Another one that I bought that I have two of these, maybe even three. This is just a great 100% cotton basic. Again, I love this sale for basics like this, where you could really take advantage of great finds, great basics to stock up on. I think a lot of us will naturally gravitate towards the big ticket items and say, oh, I've been wanting to splurge on a new Keurig machine, which I think I actually have in my cart right now. And you know, I could buy little white basics anytime. But I challenge you to think about, you know, kind of go through your wardrobe tonight. We have all week of these products being on sale. It ends on Friday. So go through your wardrobe tonight and just take a look at what you have. Where do you need to do a little refresh? And a classic white Oxford shirt is really my go-to uniform. I pair it with literally everything and anything, whether it's a cute little jean short or a, you know, nice little maxi skirt. It's always a classic chic look that's always going to be in style and look super polished and elegant. And of course, underneath a blazer with a cool pair of jeans, oh, it's my favorite outfit. So go and take a look and, oh, hi. Thank you, Aria. Thank you. I know you do, because you have great taste. So yeah, go through your wardrobe and take a look. If your classic little white Oxford is looking a little bit sad, or maybe you don't love the fabric, that's when you say, okay, you know what, I'm going to take advantage of this great deal and get maybe 2 or 3 in my regular size. Same with, like, you know, just other basics, like a little white undershirt that I have on, etc. This is a great time to feel good about those purchases, which is fun. Okay, yeah, Aria, my last show, I did a lot of blazers, my Friday show, and it was fun. I did it with the same kind of cool pair of jeans, and then I styled it up from there. You would love it. I did different kinds of white little button-down shirts and mixed up the blazers. The Mango Pop button-down, this one, and then I also did a little splurgier one. I did, what was it? The Vince silk top, which is so pretty. Now this one you're going to want to wear, I don't love it with the white skirt, but you're going to want to wear it with a pair of cool jeans. Take a look at my storefront. I have a lot of photos and videos of this Pretty Garden blazer already, so take a look at that, because we're going to just go into our more summery looks for right now. I want to pull this one up. Aria, you're going to love this one. Little story behind this, as I love to give you guys stories behind all of the products that I have tagged. This was my friend Kiehl's birthday party. She had it on St. Pete Beach, which is about 15 minutes from where I'm streaming to you guys right now. And we did a really fun little day. It was so beautiful how she had it all set up, and she had it like professionally done with really pretty pink umbrellas. It was just such a nice birthday party. But I am on the left in this 2-piece set and in my big Eric Javits oversized sun hat, because I had been at the beach with other friends all day, in the ocean, etc., knowing that I still had to go to Kiehl's fabulous, glamorous party. So I grabbed this set because I thought, okay, it's all cotton, it's nice and lightweight. I could put it on over my swimsuit and not feel too ridiculous, and still feel nice and polished, because I knew people would be really, really doing it up. So a nice little base here to love. So cute and fun. Awesome. And I have some bikinis tagged as well, so just hang with me here. We're going to do this one here. So this is a lovely, lovely piece. This dress is so adorable and fun to wear. It's a nice little drop waist. I bought this one full price, but now you guys don't have to. So really cute and styled, and I'm going to be pairing it in this video with a cool little blazer too. I think that's the Pretty Garden one, I think, yeah. So a nice little layering piece. It's 100% cotton, and it has this very on-trend look and feel to it, while also being very breathable and lovely. The skirt that I'm wearing, good question, let me just pause this. The skirt that I'm wearing is the second product of the carousel. Do you want me to pull it up again? You missed it. Great, I'm gonna use you as my real life example here. So, guys, if you wanna see something that I have already shown, let me know and we can go back. So I'm going to do that right now for my girl Aria. This is so pretty. This is the little boho white skirt. I bought it for my weekend getaway. I was away this weekend for a friend's little wedding. My friends got married in Greece, and then they came back after Greece and did a little reception. It was nice. It was catered. It was at my friend's sister's house. Very pretty, relaxed, very casual. And I bought it for this trip because it was, oh good, yeah. But look at the lengths. The sizes, you're gonna wanna just take, so if I forget what size you are, I think like a size small, it comes in 2 different options. So this example, if you're a size small, but you are 5'3", 5'4", and under, you would do small short. Isn't that great? But so for me, I got my regular size, extra small, short, so that it goes from, the length changes from ever so slightly over 33 inches in length up to 35. So if you get your regular size without hitting short, it's going to be 35 inches in length. And then if you get it in the short version in your size, it's going to be 33.1, which I love. Other little notes about this, you have a little elastic here, no drawstring, so you just kind of don't have to mess with it. No pockets, but that's okay. You just add a cute little tiny little shoulder, kind of like a wrist, like a mini shoulder bag around your arm, little clutch, and you're good to go. Cool shoulder bag, great. And I paired it with that cute little top, and this one I really love. So this is the outfit that I bought for this weekend, but of course it arrived literally as I was pulling out of my driveway. Yeah, white too, and you got it in those colors? Or you're debating? Which color do I have? You know what I'm gonna say. Take the color that I have, that I'm wearing, because I don't want you, if I haven't seen it, I'm like a little bit reluctant to, let's see the beige one. Let's click that one. Okay, so that one. All right, let's look at it. Yeah, the beige could be nice. Actually, it might look really nice with the yellow top too. But again, I haven't seen it. I've seen it in white. Now let's see the white 2 one that you were looking at. What's the difference? Okay. What is the difference between these 2? Okay. Okay, maybe just the style is a little bit different in the white 2. Let me see. What are you pulling up here? Let's see. Take a look. Guys, I have so many things in my cart right now. Oh, I'm so bad. All right, this is, there's 03 white. Okay, let's see. All right, so 03 white has drawstring, which I don't love, but I'm not opposed. You just tuck it in. Okay, 02 white versus mine. What is the difference? How many tiers? 1, 2, 3 tiers versus, okay, it looks like the 02 white has less tiers. It doesn't have as many, so mine has 1, 2, 3. This one just has 1, 2 in the 02 white. So it looks like it's about the same, but it's going to be a little bit more of a skirt on the bottom. So it's not gonna have this little line down here. It's gonna be more streamlined. So all beautiful, all lovely. Little note about my love for these white maxi boho skirts. I just find them to be very, very comfortable and uber flattering for the summer. where I could kind of get rid of the tight jean look, or just not even tight, but just kind of a hotter feel where you're wearing the, you know, a nice jean, even if it's a cotton jean, a wide leg jean, more of a baggy jean. I just love this for the summer. I feel like very, very put together and lovely, but no matter what the temperature is, and I live in Florida, it's not going to be too harsh. And it's just a ladylike look. So you're really seeing me in that a lot more these days. And then going back to my little drop waist piece here. I love this. All right, going like adorable with a pair of little wedges. So cute. The white that I'm wearing, Aria, is white. It's the first one that you see. And little ways to style this one. Yeah, so let me know. I think you're gonna take, yeah, just get the regular, not the 03 or 02, just get white. Yeah. All right, so I have this one now paired with a cute little blazer, which is fun. I like this brand too. Totally machine washable. And look at that little drop waistline with the blazer. It just reads very, very preppy chic and elegant. I think it's really fun. A nice little piece to live in. Yeah, okay, there I go. I'm like styling it up a bit. Little photos here for you guys. Alrighty. I know I have like other, oh, this is my, oh, that's another two-piece set. I don't have it tagged because it's not on sale right now. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so we're gonna move into our little Grace Karen dress. Let me get this here. Pull it up here for you guys. Aria, did you get what you were looking for? It's whatever the color that I have tagged is white. So pull that one up. All right, so here we have cute little, okay, good. Yes, I'm so happy. I take this very, very seriously. I like to make sure that my gals leave my show looking amazing. Oh, I love it. I wasn't gonna put it on, but I can. It's so cute. I love this dress so much. Where is it? Ah, this is one of my favorite. I think you've seen this before. You haven't seen this one? This is one of my favorites. This is a fairly new one by Grace Karen. This is a good one for you, Aria, because it's super practical. And those photos really don't do it justice, but I wanted to pull up some real life photos from past shows. So here are a couple things that I love about this dress. And Aria, if you really want to see it, I could put it on too. It's so cute. You're going to speak at schools about your job as a photojournalist. Oh my gosh, I want to come. Okay, that gives me a ton of direction. I know exactly what you should wear. I know exactly what to wear. All right, so let me just look through my carousel. So this is one of them. I'll tell you why. Let me just see what I have here. I have a few Grace Karen pieces that you're gonna love. Oh my gosh, I didn't pull the Lilo Sori one. This one's not on sale, but it's what I was wearing all weekend. Hold on, I love that one too. Let me get organized here. I went to NYU. I did not get into Columbia. I applied to Barnard, Columbia, NYU, and Marymount College because I, surprise, only wanted to go to school in New York. I am a New York gal. You did? Oh my gosh. I went to Steinhardt. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if I can, trying to get the best picture here for you guys. I think that's good, right? You guys could see the dress on. That's so, you know, I'm on the marketing communications committee for the board of at NYU. I know it's crazy because when I was contacted by the board 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and they were like, "Oh, we would love for you to be to participate on the one of the alumni committees." And I felt like saying, I cannot write a check to you guys for $100,000 today, right? Because usually when you're invited onto a board, it means show me the money. That's how these things go. But no, they were like, no, we love what you're doing, and obviously you have marketing and branding background, and we would think that you would be a great asset. So I've been I've been on the committee for NYU. It's great. Yeah, take a look. You should. It's fun. It's like kind of the commitment. It's not crazy either. And it's fun. The Alumni of the Year award, we voted for it. So it's kind of, yeah, no, it's great. I love NYU. I'm like such a big NYU rah, rah, rah. I had such a great experience there. Surprise, red lipstick and heels to school, right? So this one is so great. Now, my recommendation, it does have a little included belt here. On my Amazon storefront, and let me see if I could pull it up for you guys, for you, Aria, because this will be helpful. I have, I swapped that little belt with waist belts. And it makes it look super Ralph Lauren. Let me see, I've got to have a photo of me. All right, so here's a little video. All right, let me see if I could share this. Hold on one second. Let's see if I could actually pull it up. All right, pause. I'm going to share my screen with you here. Do I dare? So that you could see. All right, let's see how that looks. All right, can you guys see that here? Oops. How's that looking? You guys see it? Let's see. Karen dress, this is new. Let me just get this put together here. Let's see. Okay. Is the volume working? You guys can't hear the volume though. What am I doing in that video? I must have something on it. I kept the little camisole on, and now it's like kind of gathering at the waist, and I don't like that. So, right, like I have my little white camisole on underneath so that I could easily outfit change. But yeah, this is a new one from Grace Karen. First floor length gown that I ever bought, designer gown, was a Ralph Lauren. I still have it, just like a classic black gown. Beautiful. So this is such a classic silhouette that nails it as far as quiet luxury without that quiet. The tie here, I have it untied for a reason. There is and on the product page, belted, looped here on the side. I'm going to make it look walked out of the Ralph Lauren store. Okay. That's enough now. All right. Let's do this now again. Hi. Okay. So yeah, on the product page, if you're on your desktop or mobile, or not on your desktop, you could see videos that I've already posted. So here's the thing. Here's a trick with this. I'm just going to get you the on my storefront. If you go to my storefront here, let's see. I want to get the exact, okay, here we go. I want to get you the same recommendation that I did of the waist belts. That they're like a little, tiny little addition to swap them. Let me just, okay, here they are. Yeah, these are, they're actually on. Okay, so this is the product here that you're going to want to get. Okay, let's see. Just putting this up here. All right, this is the product that I would get to match this. Okay. Just getting the right color. This is for you quickly to put, I'm pulling this up for you. All right, so with this dress, my recommendation, you swap this little included. You can wear it. I'm not against it. Just tie it tightly in the back. Or this is the product, the Hot Will, the 4-pack skinny belts, and this is the color. So just take a little screenshot here that I recommend, and then I pair it with the brown belt. So you take this out, and then you put the little brown belt in here instead, and it's going to look very, very Ralph Lauren and elevate the whole outfit. It's going to really make it look pop and make it look more sophisticated, which is what I'm always trying to do, constantly. And then I'm gonna pull up this Grace Karen one too. I'll pull up the little video that I have with it so that you guys could see. This is in the color black, but we're going to, I think I forgot to put this one in it's in my closet right now, but luckily I have the same one tagged in black. So you guys, this is our second Grace Karen dress, and I have a bunch of them tagged for a reason. These are the Grace Karen brand. I have to say, Grace Karen brand is really a wonderful Amazon fashion brand. If you're looking for that kind of classic chic style, but you're on a budget like me. They make really cute quality pieces, and I've been working with them for almost well over 2 years, maybe close to 3. And I really love my work with them. It makes my job easy when I have a great price point and a great look to show you guys, right? And that's all we do here. So it's very fun and elegant brand on Amazon Fashion. So if this dress doesn't pique your interest, then I encourage you to kind of poke around the Grace Karen storefront, and I promise you will find something. So again, I have not changed my shoes or my earrings or my bag, sticking with that neutral gold palette, which is great for a wedding guest attire, a wedding guest look, especially if you're traveling for a wedding, which I think is just so common now, especially with our college friends, high school friends, right? Not everybody lives in the same town anymore. So these are great dresses because they're going to pack well, and they're going to be easy care. And then also a little note on accessories. You want to make sure that you have a very simple accessory, a nice neutral pump, and shoes so that you don't have a ton of stuff to carry, right? I mean, I am definitely guilty of overpacking, but I'm trying to get a lot smarter about it. And little things like planning ahead and thinking about, okay, what kind of events do I have to go to on my vacation, on my destination wedding, and then how many times can I wear like this gold purse or these gold shoes with multiple looks, right? And that's kind of the secret to smart dressing, smart packing overall, right? How much wear can I get out of this? I think that this dress just really reads very classic and elegant, right? You have a little cap sleeve here, tiny bit of ruching. Okay, just going to get this together here. All right, so that is the same LBD that I had on earlier. This is another great Grace Karen option for you, Aria. I think you've seen this one before, but a nice long length. And so you have little coverage, little bit of arm, tiny little cap sleeve, and I love this apricot color. And I also have it in the black as well. Full zip here. So this is very teacher lovely. And you could go out after with colleagues and friends to anywhere in New York, and it's gonna look nice. And it's gonna pack easily too, because of the nature of the fabric. So very easy here. Okay, these pants, so weird. Again, Amazon fashion can be tricky sometimes because especially when we're dealing with more premium fashion brands, because sometimes the colors and sizes do change the price. And these are, I have them, I'm wearing them in the color white, but they are not on, I checked all the sizes. I don't think they're available for the Prime Day deal in the color white. So I tagged them in the little beige, lots of different options. I mean, they're great. They're a nice linen pant, but I wasn't going to do this one, but I thought, oh, this could work for Aria. So I did not change anything up top, and even though I'm always saying tuck in your top to create a line, you can do that here, but the nature of this look, you have the linen cotton feel, and so it's very relaxed, but it's polished with the white Oxford. and this is great for traveling, right? It's super, super easy and breathable for summer. Now, just taking a look here, I'm gonna just pull this little elastic, which is nice. You don't even have to worry about tucking it in or belts because you have a little elastic waist, and it's nice. You can tuck it in too. These are very beachy and cute. Now, my little thing with drawstring, you don't want to cut it because that will mess it up and mess up the longevity, but you just kind of tuck them in here. So you could get away with doing a long chat. You could do a whole conference and be super comfortable and breathable. One of the things that happens to me when I am public speaking, it's funny because I do it, I mean, I'm like live shopping host, but there's something that happens when I'm up, talking to people, like without being here shopping with you, when I could see everybody. Sometimes you can't, like the nerves can get the best of you, so I like a nice breathable fabric that just in case I do feel hot or perspire, it's going to be breathable and lovely. Little pockets here, very, very nice, nice and lined, very pretty. A great little deal as well attached to it. And of course I have it with my cute little white Oxford, and I have the white little sleeveless top underneath. Simple, which is, you could have it or not. Let me know if you want to see anything that's coming up or that we've already done. I'm happy to move forward or backwards. We've already done that once today. A cute little layering piece. I have not shown this in a very long time, so I saw this on sale today. This is one of my last minute add-ons, and I like it for traveling. It's nice and open, nice long length. It's a good little transitional sweater here, and it provides coverage where a lot of these tops do not. So you're going to have some bottom coverage here, but it's nice and open. So this is great for working. If you're going to just want to add a little bit of warmth, because sometimes it'll be a million degrees outside, but the AC is blasting, so we're all freezing once we cool down from being outside and come into our offices, our homes. So it's nice to have a little layer like this. The fabric is buttery, soft, lovely, so cute, and you could just kind of roll it up here. You don't have to do much, just keep it effortless, don't overstyle it. And I like it paired with the white Oxford because that makes it more work and evening appropriate and also more sophisticated. But for the summertime, I have these like linen pants on. So stick with the monochromatic off-white white look, cool little pair of wedges, and this is a summer capsule outfit to wear to work and just be casual and comfortable in. So it gets elevated with its nice little white button down. Casual with the little, really, I mean, arguably these are like beach cover-up kind of pants, but then you just add a little sweater and it makes it nice and polished. Nice little piece here to have. Awesome. Let's see what else I want to pull up here. Okay. Great, let's do this one. We haven't done this one in a while, so let's play with this. This was another little ad that I did for Prime Week. It's funny, so I usually plan the carousel well in advance, but if you look at all of my upcoming shows, you will see that most of them are they're all empty for Prime Week because we were not allowed to share deals with you. So hang tight with me. I promise everything will be filled in by today, tomorrow for sure, and I'll have all of my shows completed. But I wasn't able to do that until this morning, which was kind of nerve-wracking, but I pulled it off somehow. All right, so nice little sweater here. This is a cute little transitional piece, little scallop detail here, and the classic navy. Now I like it alone, but you can add a little white button down. Again, we're going to then take a very, very summery look and make it office appropriate, right? So you can wear these cool little breathable linen pants, and then just by adding the sweater and the cotton button down, you have a more work appropriate look. Again, this is a time to get splurgier items for sure. and I am as well, but it's also a time to get great basics. And that's why I always tag classic white Oxfords, even like little camisoles, because you see how much wear I get out of them, how many outfits. So taking advantage of these sales in a way that's going to really complete your capsule wardrobe. So definitely time to splurge, but also look at the basics. This is a nice one. I have tucked this into jeans with a cool belt, very cute little scallop detail, very preppy and fun, very in style right now, this scallop detail. Very pretty, nice transitional piece. End of summer, early fall, and of course your springtime navy blue look. Another little blazer sweater from Grace Karen. This one is so Ralph Lauren for me. I've had it now for, I don't know, about a year, maybe almost a year. So cute, and it just has like this very sporty, relaxed look about it, but it feels like your favorite sweater. So you could really layer this over anything, even like a cool pair of jeans. It's not a structured blazer because it is a cardigan. It's a sweater. The fabric's amazing. I'll show you here. So the fabric here is great and very easy to carry. It's 75% viscose, which is a nice breathable one. And then you have some polyester built in, which is also going to make it more durable and maintain its shape, which is great for these pieces because they are sweaters. So it's a good fabric mix in my view. So you add a cool little navy blazer. Again, we're elevating the very summery look with a cool blazer. I love this one with a pair of more fitted white jeans or a wide leg white jean. So pretty. Cool little cami underneath or a white Oxford. It's very preppy and fun. You could leave it open or the two buttons here. Isn't that nice? Little pockets here. Keep them, let them be alone. Just let it. I don't like to add more bulk. So I don't like to use those pockets too often unless it's like a more flowy skirt. So just kind of letting everything be effortless and cute, very breathable and comfortable, modern prep. Hit the follow button and say hello. I'm Hailey. I'm live every day this week. Oh my goodness. Amazon Fashion for Women live. Excellent. I'm just going through to see what I have coming up here. Awesome. All right, we're gonna move to our little two-piece set. Let me pull this up. Excellent, and I have some new photos for you too. So excited to show you. All right, let's see. What's this one? Okay, hold on. They're under about 20 on Amazon, depending on your location, etc., and Prime shipping. As you could see, you could style it totally off the shoulder. You could kind of play with it here, which is really fun. So look, I have it. You could pull it down a little bit and show those beautiful shoulders a little bit. Very nice kind of look. And it pairs beautifully with this Zigu skirt. So I know it's actually made by the same brand. The parent company of Zigu and Hotouch is the same. So similar look here. This one I love as well, and I'm hoping to get you guys another color. Just a great little staple to live in this summer. I really love this look. Pair it with a great little wedge and a nice little hoop earring, and you're off to the races. You're gonna look like so stunning and gorgeous. My name is Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. If there's anything you'd like to see, I'm happy to go forward or backwards. Just taking a look at the product carousel, see if you guys are clicking on anything yet. It's just it's a great brand for women to check out. They have great bodysuits too, and some new swimwear too. And I have some cover-ups. So look, you add a blazer and you grab a really cool clutch or a cool little handbag, little shoulder bag. Keep it, you could even do all black, and you pair it with your designer Paige denim jeans, and you're off to the races. Cute little way to elevate your summer wardrobe. Grab a cool blazer, a fabulous, lightweight, breathable base layer, a great pair of designer jeans, and this is going to be your go-to look. you're comfortable, you're stylish, you're looking polished and elevated, and you're only pulling pieces that are super high quality basics and very, very amazing high invest designer jeans and a go-to blazer. Doesn't get any better than this. This is just like kind of an updated take on one of my favorite capsule wardrobe pieces, which is my little white button-down white t-shirt with a really cool blazer. It's always going to look great. I would not wear sneakers. I really don't wear sneakers at all, especially with, with everything. The only time you'll really see me in a sneaker is working out or walking my dogs, or kind of walking around the city where I live in, which is St. Petersburg, Florida. I always have a little bit of a heel or a nice sandal in the summertime. So yeah, no, sneakers aren't going to do anything for the look. Sorry, I know. We love our sneakers, we love our comfy wear, but sneakers aren't going to do anything for the look. I love a good comfortable heel, or a beautiful little summer staple. You can truly live in this. I'm glad you love it, Lisa. This is 100% cotton. If you are Lisa, welcome back. You're just joining in. But we were talking about the importance of a breathable, lightweight fabric for the summertime, and cotton is really your go-to on Amazon Fashion. Either your regular size or just take one size up from your regular, because if you like the way that it fits me, this is one size up from my regular, which is pretty. And you could use the included belt, or you could swap it for another waist belt of your choice. You could do like a cool little dark brown, kind of Ralph Lauren one, or just keep it simple. I love these belts because you can really get a lot of extra wear out of them if you're smart. Sometimes I will wear these belts with jeans. It's just like a great way to get the most out of your wardrobe. So cute little collar design, has like a muslin feel to it or look to it, kind of a linen look to it, very relaxed, casual, and chic. A little sleeve here, very elegant, and it buttons down all the way. So I'm gonna show it to you guys here. I'm gonna take a look. So see the buttons in the middle? They go all the way down. So if you need a little bit of extra room to move, you don't really need it. This dress is designed for movement, but you could always unbutton the bottom one too. This is your girl summer hostess dress, where you could wear it when you are cooking, you could wear it while you're entertaining, and let's face it, we all get quite warm when we have people over, or if we're just entertaining our husbands and our children, right? It's a lot of work doing what we do. So this is going to really breathe with you. It's a nice 100% cotton look. Very pretty here. And here's the included belt. I love this. Nice, it's a great little waist belt. So here it is without the belt. I'll show it to you because this is an option. You can just wear it totally caftan style, which is actually super chic. Just remember that it's not going to really do anything for your figure, but you can use it this way, and it doesn't give off muumuu or nightgown vibes. It has that kind of French countryside look. But if you've been to my shows like Lisa, and you know that I'm obsessed with cinching in my waistline. I am too short, and I need to have my waistline defined. And so it has little included belt loops. They're very subtle. I have my waistline defined. And so it has little included belt loops. They're very subtle. And then the belt that is included in your purchase, which is really nice. I've seen some belts on Amazon Fashion, just single, faux leather belts like this, retail for about the same amount as this whole dress. So you're really getting a 2-for-1. The belt has tons of loops, so this is okay. So I know I'm jumping around a little bit, but I want to make sure that everything gets a nice little look here for you guys. I'm just getting my products organized here. If you would like to see something that I've already shown or have not shown, let me know. Use that chat and say hello. I'm happy to move forward or backwards. It is no problem. I just changed into my cute little romper, which is so lovely. I haven't put this on in a little bit, so I thought, why not do it today for Prime Week? This is a great summer staple to live in and to love. I love this one so much. It's really, really lightweight, breathable, airy, and breezy. Where is it here? Just seeing if should I pull it up? Okay, good. A nice little discount attached to it. Let's look. All right. Awesome. Okay, my color is ruffle white. Lots of color options here for you guys. It's totally machine wash and sleeveless. If you go to some of the product videos on your desktop, you'll see lots of videos from me. We've done this a few times on my show, but I thought, oh, let's do it one more. Let's do it again because it's just like the perfect little summer capsule piece that I love. And now you can really kind of add some style to it. You can even layer this little cropped top, would actually change up the whole look. So just kind of different ways to mix and match this one easily. So it will look and feel like a new piece every time you put it on. And in some of the videos that I have, I paired it with a cool little blazer, and that just really elevates the look for me. But taking a look at it up close, a great little Prime Day deal here. A nice neckline here, very simple, sleeveless, but a nice thick sleeve. And then it tears out here. So it doesn't look like a romper. It looks like you're wearing a skirt and a top. Look at the back here, isn't that pretty? I love this. I love how it blouses over, and it's a great length, just kind of a one and done piece. And of course you can zip it up all the way to the top. Great, very easy, effortless summer style here, paired with any of my little blazers. Could add a cool little navy blazer. I haven't done that yet. Let's see how this one looks. So a nice little fitted wear to work blazer in navy paired with white. Let's see. So I always like to challenge my gals on the show and say, take something that you would think is really only wear to work and add it to an outfit that you would say is only weekend brunch out with the gals and see how it goes. Worst case, you could always switch it for something else, but kind of play around with that. It's a nice little style tip, really cute here, fun little summery look, elevated simply by adding a nice little blazer. Just kind of makes it a little bit more polished and elegant, which I love doing. So simple here. Okay, little layering options. Awesome. All right, have I skipped over anything? Hopefully not. Okay, if you want to see something I've already shown, let me know. Use the chat. Say hello. Happy to move forwards or backwards. It's no problem. We have 40 products, the most I could possibly put on. I have a max. Amazon doesn't allow me to do any more than that. So great. I'm Hailey. Everything here is curated by me for you. The best summer outfits on sale right now on Amazon Fashion Live, here with you, coming from St. Petersburg, Florida, where I am live. So here we have little options here. Awesome. And any of these blazers would look really cute too. Awesome, great. All right, another Mango Pop fave. Oh, you love the stripe. You read my mind. That's really funny. We're on the same page. I literally like moved the carousel to the next product and then saw your comment. Yeah, it's cool. Let's talk about it. So I pulled this one because it will show better with my shorter little romper, because you could see. Now, I originally thought this could be something that we could belt and wear running errands, but I tried that and there was some wind and nothing happened, thank goodness. But this is not something that you could wear anywhere else but as a beach cover-up to the beach, or my favorite, when you are on vacation and you are at the pool, at the beach, and then you want to go grab lunch, this is it. Or, like this happened to me this weekend, I was staying in a beachy town and I wanted to go straight from the breakfast to, the hotel breakfast to the pool and just get a little bit of sun before heading to the gym. So I had my bathing suit on, and then obviously I was going to be having breakfast in like a little dining room area, so I wasn't going to sit down in my bikini, although it's rare that you'll see me even on the beach just in my bikini. I always have some sort of cover up on for sun protection mainly. and for style. But this is something that is a great little layering piece where I could put it over and be light, bright, and airy. I even put like a little pair of white cotton shorts underneath, just super cash, but you cover up so that you're appropriate. So it's a great little transitional piece and a very nice little blue and white stripe. And of course, you're instantly elevated and you're instantly going to look more put together because it has that collar. The collar is just such a great go-to. When in doubt, wear something that has a collar because it just has that elevated casual look where somebody's mind, you see a collar and then people think, oh, that's more wear to work, right? So it's a very easy little trick to have in your style toolkit. This is a nice one here, and different options as well. So this is the blue and white, but it has like, it's not a white. It's almost like an off-white. It's very pretty, very elegant. It's simple. It's like a nice summer basic, you know. Let's see, but don't wear it with a belt to the UPS store. I did. All right, so I have okay, so actually I got it, what size? All right, so I sized up. Also, it'll be a little bit more fitted. I usually do size up with Mango Pop. That's because they do tend to run a little bit small, but they became famous on Amazon Fashion doing bodysuits, and they have great stuff. So this is a light blue. I love the navy blue would be great, deep blue. I mean, this one's great. I just like the ones with the stripe. I think that's kind of preppy, more aligned to my style. Very pretty, nice little bathing suit cover up. And I've been showing it with this green and white piece here. I'll show you. I always like to show bathing suits with a cover up because that's how I style my beach look. So I kind of like, so it's like it's like a little green, it's a light blue, but this one looks very nice together. These colors are lovely, and this is a great swimsuit in this kind of Palm Beach preppy green and white. Again, you see that trending scallop design, little removable pads, and I'm gonna get into it a little bit more with the blue and white one, which is the same one too. Nice little deal attached to it. Cool. All right, so here's what I wore. Here's me at the pool this weekend. You guys have seen the two photos, but now that's me awkwardly had my friend took a photo of me there sitting at the pool with my big UPF 50 hat. Sun hat is a must. I am just not able to go in the sun right now without having some coverage. Yeah, thank you, Aria. Thank you. I don't like to be too matchy, but even at the beach, I like it to be a cohesive look. So I'm glad that you liked it too, because it is that blue and white stripe, but again, it's more of like an off-white here. So here it is now, a nice high waist. I actually have it folded over, but it's gonna come really, really high up. See that there? And here's St. Pete Beach. It has a super high waist. I got so many compliments on this. So here's your waistline. It's like several inches here. It's almost like, how many? It's almost like 2.5+ inches of high waist. And then the top, see the top comes down here. So it's not a one piece, but it's almost a one piece. And this one also looks good with this too. Very cute. The outfit that I had at the beach with this, I wore a UPF 50 Pin Spark zip up hoodie, which is like, I just cannot live without it. I'm glad you guys like it too. Okay, let's see. And of course, it's perfect with like a little sunglass. Easy peasy. Alrighty, let's see what I have now. What's this video? Have we done this video? I'm just seeing, I have some like pre-recorded stuff. Oh, that's a Grace Karen top. Okay. It's not that one. Okay. One second here. Okay, two-piece set. Awesome. Okay. It's so comfortable. Oh my goodness. Very luxurious capsule feel, this two-piece set. I'm obsessed. All right, let me get this together. You guys are like, my gosh. Eastern Standard, over 10 outfits to show you guys today. This is one of my favorites. It is so luxe, it is so comfortable, and that is what everybody is wanting right now, and that is really trending. We're seeing a lot of search terms that are saying, women are asking, and this is for May 2026, for right now. And women, my female shoppers, are saying, you know, how do I look expensive but also feel comfortable and feel great in my clothing? So lightweight, comfortable, more, you know, not super slim fit, but just nicely fitted, you know, that looks good, but super comfortable, easy to transition from day to night pieces. And that is what is trending right now, what people are searching for. And here we have it. So this is a new brand partner, and I'm excited to show it to you. So I had errands on Wednesday. I was meeting with the guy who's doing custom blinds and drapery for a friend's new condo in Tampa. And because, of course, I specialize in women's outfits and fashion, but I do have some home taste as well, kind of classic chic, so I've been asked to help out. So I was meeting with this guy at this new condo to see what kind of drapery, what kind of blinds I wanted to do. So I wanted to look nice, but this was going to be an active errand. We were walking around, the condo was still under construction, and we were walking around. I was also traveling from St. Petersburg to Tampa. Not a long drive, but a good, 35, 40 minutes. And I had, an overnight bag. So I wanted to look cute, but I had to be comfortable. And this was what I wore. Shot my closet, shot my looks. So comfortable, check. Luxury looking, check. All day wear, check. And then at the end of the day, machine wash, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. And you just saw me wear the bottom as a little swimsuit cover-up, which I love. That's my little hack. I always say, if you have a classic white skirt, right? This is a skirt, meaning there are shorts built underneath into it. If you have a white skirt, great. Use it as a swim cover-up. You don't have to get a swim cover-up wrap or anything like this. Just put a little... Okay, I'm gonna pause that there so that we could take a look at something a little bit different. And this was kind of spur of the moment, but I'm hoping it works. So look, I pulled the skirt of the two-piece set, and then I matched it with the first product on the carousel, which is this kind of little gingham preppy top, just to create a totally different look here and give us some options. So we do lots of different, oops. I don't want there. Okay, so we do tons of different outfits for women, but I love to give you guys lots of different mixing and matching ideas here so that you know just how much versatility you're going to get out of your purchases if you come to my show and you take the time to style it correctly here. I'm just gonna trying to put this back up. So 2 different ways to wear this set, 2 options for you guys. You could wear it together, as I have in this little photo. This is a great little travel piece too. So here's the top, so nice. And I actually have worn this top with jeans, or you could add this cute little yellow top and then wear the skirt underneath. Little pockets here, super practical and lovely to have. I love this for traveling. And just kind of everyday elevated wear. It's kind of a mix between active wear and, a nice little elegant skirt. Awesome. Where is my little, okay, I wanted to pull my, hold on, all right. Oh, I guess we could do this set now. So this was another little, I was kind of inspired this morning to do some sets. I know that you guys love sets. This is a nice travel option as well. Here in the light pink, this is Pinspark. If you don't know Pinspark, definitely follow them. I will be live on Thursday at 8 a.m. hosting on their channel, and it's all sporty lifestyle activewear. So think Lululemon, but much more budget friendly. And I love talking about Pinspark. So cute little travel piece here. and you can mix and match this one. I wear this together, but I mainly wear it as separates. They're just very comfortable, kind of a great little thing to wear to a pedicure. I know that sounds kind of silly, but it is true. Let me see, I have a video of this one. Where is it? No, I thought I did. I used to. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I could pull it up here. All right, I'll pause that. Mute it. I have a little video of me wearing it. So that's from the Pin Spark show. Hold on. Where's the set? There it is. Whoop. Okay, so here you have it. Cool. All right, let's play. So this is a two-piece set from my Pin Spark show. Cute little piece to live and love. It doesn't owe you anything. Like it's simple. It's a nice, breathable, lightweight fabric, and it's nice and styled, cute little pockets and drawstring as well. Awesome. So yeah, take a look at Pin Spark. I think it will blow your mind. It is such great, more budget-friendly activewear, cute, cute, cute stuff. I love it. Awesome. All right, so some of the wedges that I have here, the ones that I'm wearing right now are actually not on sale. It's so interesting. They were on a limited time deal last week, but today, for Prime Week, I guess not. So, but we're gonna pull my other go-to staples. The first ones are two different Dream Pairs options. Again, I love Dream Pairs. They are kind of look-alike, very designer-inspired pieces. Get them in the color that I have because I like the faux suede look, and I like how this color goes perfectly with the wedge heel. So it's nice and cohesive and creates a nice elongating effect. And then the other one that I wear constantly on my shows, we have these super cute little Dream Pairs, little elastic here. These are so great just to truly live in, a great summer staple as well. And of course, my earrings. Let's talk about my earrings. I love doing that. So Barzell's so cute. Look how subtle they are. And they match the yellow perfectly. So really subtle here. Show it. Can you guys see? Aren't they lovely? So they have like a whole little collection of these gold little knots. Let's see if I could see that there? Isn't that nice? So that's the stud. I love a gold stud. I am a sucker for a pearl earring, and so these are kind of a little bit more modern take on your classic pearl stud. Isn't that nice? So they're very subtle and very dainty, elegant, a nice little piece. So here they are on, right? They're almost barely there, which is so classic chic and elegant. Am I cross-eyed looking at it too? Very pretty. And they have a little matching set. I was gonna put the bracelet on and I could put it on tomorrow's show. I have a couple of their pieces, like gold hoops and stuff. It's a nice lightweight brand, and I could wear these throughout the day and not feel like they're too heavy. I don't like heavy earrings. So here they are. You do need to have your ears pierced. They're not clip-ons. So subtle, right? And nice gifts. These are great gifts. Let me show you why. I'm going to just pull this here in a second. Okay, I'll show you the little package it comes in. Now I think I've had these for over a year, but so I'm not sure if they still do it. I can't imagine why they wouldn't, but here's how it arrives. So it arrives in a very, very nice gift-friendly, easy way. So here's the Barzell, right? And you just kind of open it up. Very pretty. So it's very polished and high-end. I love that. So it's gonna have that luxe look and feel, but for a lot less, and you're getting a really nice little discount attached to that for Prime Day. Very pretty, nice staple to have here. Also, I know that this is a fashion show for women, but I love to add some really nice little splurgier skincare finds occasionally when I can. I have a bunch of new Kiehl's products that just arrived yesterday, and I'm so excited to be showing them. This is the Ultra Facial Cream. So here it is, a nice big size. I haven't even opened it yet, but I'm very familiar. So this is inspired, I'm reading the back, it is inspired by the adventure testing heritage of Kiehl's. We all know Kiehl's, it is an ultra luxury brand here on Amazon, and this is a nice little splurge that is on sale for Prime Day to take a look at. I am all about putting together a fabulous outfit for women, but I also really take care of my skin. I wear sunblock, I do night cream, day cream, under eye cream, and I think I try to take care of myself as best as I can. And here we go, so unboxing it. It doesn't have too much of a fragrance at all. Look, you have a lot of product here, a nice moisturizing and hydrating day cream. Lovely here. Little peek inside. It's going to have a nice moisturizing effect, but if you don't have to apply a ton to feel it too. So it's high quality, worth the splurge. I love Kiehl's, and Ahava is one of my favorites too. I use Elemis, but Kiehl's, Avene, Ahava, those are my go-tos as far as skincare for right now. I'm 36 years old, and so I'm really trying to do everything preventative and nourishing for my skin. So this is a great little splurgy item that you could get during Amazon Prime Week on sale. Awesome. I'm Hailey, and this is My Chic Style Live, Amazon Live fashion for women with a little bit of beauty thrown in too. Awesome. Alrighty, let's see. Cool. So I have another little Grace Karen dress, a great little LBD for you guys to peek at. This is also nice for Aria. This is a good one here too for you. Let me pull this. I just think that this looks very expensive. This one has that expensive look and feel, but being more budget friendly. The sizes start at size 6. Now, I have a size 6 on, but usually I'm a size 0 or 2, so don't be thrown by that. It's just like it's just a little bit of a different size chart than we're used to on Amazon Fashion, which is usually that like extra small thing. This is not heavy. This one is nice. All of the Grace Karen dresses are perfect for year round, but definitely for summer too. And this one's good. It has a side concealed zip, and these are all decorative, and it's going to fall beautifully. If you want to see it on, I do have time to put it on. I have done this a few times. It looks like $1 million. In fact, maybe I will put it on. This is one of my favorites here. Let me see here. Let me circle back to it. Okay, so I'm just seeing, I can't put it on over this top because it'll show through. So you guys just have to give me 1 second. I love, this is one of my favorites, really one of my favorites. I was so happy this was on sale because I think that this one does it have all of the sizes available too? Let's see, it's not heavy, but that's a great question, Aria, especially when you're dealing with the summertime. You have to remember that, right? It's so important. So just take a look at the size chart. The size 6 is like a regular small, if that helps a little bit. So just looking at that too. I also think that it would be beautiful in the navy blue. So the 2 colors that I would recommend are the navy blue and of course the black. If I have to choose, I would say always get the color that I have shown. Always. It's the smart way to do it. And then this one is like a cute little fit and flare. And again, Aria, the little belt suggestion that I gave you, the waist belt with the Grace Karen navy blue dress. This one also has a little belt that's included, but I do away with that, and then I put a little, like a thin little waist belt in the loops instead. And this is a cute little fit and flare. I like it in black, actually. I think it's gonna be really pretty in the black color, even more so than the pink as well. And it has cute little pockets here, so it's very practical, and it's gonna kind of come out in a lovely, elegant way. and easy to travel with. Yeah, this is the Fit and Flare. I have it on, I think I have it on, did I grab a photo of it? Let me see. Do I have a photo of me wearing it? Might not. Well, I guess I don't. I thought I did. But yeah, we've done this a few times on the show. Just take the same waist belts that I gave you a recommendation for. You're gonna wanna just use that instead, or just do away with the belt. I can't really figure out a way to style this with the belt that I love, but everything else is great. So very pretty here and lovely. And this one starts at size small, which is the same as like the size 6 equivalent, right? So this one is a little bit shorter in length though, Aria. So for my tall gals, just knowing that, look at the product measurements. I like where it falls on me, which is kind of like right at the knee. So just want to make sure that that's, you know, the right one here. Awesome. Other little dresses for you guys to look at. Let's see. Okay. Is there any, so I'm going to be wrapping up the show. Is there anything that you guys want to see that I haven't shown yet? Coming up, just to kind of take you through this. Let me see here. So tomorrow we have the same thing. We have tons of outfit styles, always looking luxurious in a price, in a strict budget. And then this one is our show on Wednesday. Again, it's going to be 12:15 throughout the week. And then we have the summer outfit ideas. It's the same idea. I am going to try, if I could get some new products here ASAP, I'm going to have, and of course, new things are going to come on sale, so come and enjoy. I have new Kiehl's products, some Elements, we're going to do some skincare, so definitely take a look and come and join me. Again, you can hit the follow button and watch the live replay as well, and then go to my storefront where you could browse all of my ideas lists, which are coming together for this sale. I am going to wrap up for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Aria, it's so good to see you. I'm Hailey, and this is My Chic Style live on Amazon Fashion for Women. See you guys tomorrow at 12:15, and happy shopping.